And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start the drive with Cook, and he is going to lose yardage here. Stuck for a loss by the safety, Eddie Jackson.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
What up, man?
Get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
What up with you, Ryan?
Result, negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's a first carry for Khalil Herbert. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
I've been all right, bro. I ain't really been streaming like that as much, but I've been all right. I'm recovering from an injury right now, so.
Rolling to his right.
Yep. We need that. Fumble.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first.
Punt that ball. Punt that ball.
Yes,
sir.
Run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. The Vikings send out their punter.
How you been though, man?
What's
new? What's new with you?
This afternoon. This is taken at about the 14. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
What you been on, man?
How you drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. But now, if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
That's why I'm streaming a little bit more now than usual.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you're watching. Thank you, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I can get the dub.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Mooney?
On first down, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball.
See what he does. See what he come in. Let's see what he come in out. Let's see what he do. No, I'm talking on the game, man.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We should get a first down. If not, we should get 5 yards.
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And he is going to lose yardage here.
We lost yards. Okay.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Should be a first down, yep. Thank you. He's for the user his D-line.
On 2nd and 11 now, Fields.
I knew he was going to use his D-line. Oh, what's the tablet? What do you want to watch on the tablet?
Well, that was his
you don't
first
want it?
target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more
what do you want to do?
Get him on the board. Took a nice substantial
you
hit
want
to
that?
jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, put that in the refrigerator, baby. You need help?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Tanya should be open.
To throw is Fields. He's going to look deep for Moore.
I knew I shouldn't do that. What did you say? You hungry? What do you want? What do you want to eat? You just ate.
Coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad.
What do you want to eat, baby? You just ate, so tell me what you want to eat.
And he comes up with the interception there.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Merrick's Marie. What do you want to eat? Close my refrigerator. What do you want to eat from out of there?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lance. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play.
I don't know what means. You gotta let me know what means. I don't know what that means, baby.
The defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Brisker pick.
3rd down.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Punt the ball, big dog.
Hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Hey, Chiefs, if you watch it, I appreciate you for trade me Chris Jones, my boy.
For the 2nd time.
I appreciate it. I really do.
And this is a pretty
good
kick.
Boy is.
And it's fielded at the 34. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
You want some of those, your uncle, you got french fries in there? Vano, you got french fries in your thing? Your uncle got french fries. You want some of those?
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to lose yardage here.
If you want, it's some, what's it called in there?
Some
nachos in there in the refrigerator. Some nachos in the refrigerator if you want them.
Off play action, Fields. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I think he had done that one before he wanted to. He was
Fields
right
ain't
up
getting
in his
hurt.
grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Oh, you watching there? I appreciate you for Chris Jones, folks.
Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll be taken down
I'll kick the field goal, 4th and 7.
At about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. The kick by Maher is good.
You said you want to turn the light off? You can turn it off or keep it on. It's up to you.
That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I need you back right
Not
there.
only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of
Dalvin
about
Cook ain't gonna
4,
get you far, big
second
dog.
down. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. This is intercepted. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe
Justin Fields ain't going to get it done, big dog.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years
I might throw a
before
pick
they
here,
get
so
all
we'll
the
see.
stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to
Fall
being
forward.
dominant.
That's all I
In
ask
this
is fall
case,
forward. Hold on to that
the
ball,
NFL
fall
veteran
forward.
defense ended up winning the battle.
Hold on to that ball, fall forward, win this
game.
game. We get ball at half, so we got to make it smart. Foreman, I need you to block.
Hands it off out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
It's 4th and 1. I'm going for it. Fourth and 5, I got a punt. 4th and 1, I'm going for it. I should just punt it on the low. I should just punt it and let my defense.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I love those plays. 4th and 1, that's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of
I should just let my
contact and a lot
damn
of
defense go out there and
as they
get a
try
pick.
and find
That's
some
what I should
space.
have did.
Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards?
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Blitz, bro.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk
Good
things over prior
blitz.
to this upcoming 2nd down play.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
All right, so I just come to the conclusion, not double teaming nobody. My line is got to win the game by themselves.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh.
And his throw
What are you doing,
is
baby?
incomplete.
What are you doing, baby?
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
Yeah, Fields, you 3 for 7 right now. What's going on, big dog? Step it up,
to
bro.
play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I like this. I like how you got this set up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
I like the way you got that set up. Whoa!
They're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be
out of bounds?
Fuck
out of here. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one
Merrick,
away.
stop it, choking me.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
All right, now let's see what he do. He got to get the ball in the end zone. He got to get that ball in the end zone. Stop, Merrick. You're choking me. Stop.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
That's what I want to see right here.
Go
ahead and run that ball to the right.
A ton of time left, but enough
you ran to the left and he's getting popped.
And they need
run the ball to the right
now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why
that's
you
practice. That's what I wanted to see. And
at least one
that's what I want. Oh,
fuck,
we didn't get it.
Left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a play fake. Lance, he'll buy some time right. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. Well, the Vikings will use the second of their
That's what you want to do? You sure?
It'll come with 36 ticks to go.
You sure that's what you want to do? Do it again. Do it again.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about
pick,
whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Lance looking to throw it.
That's a flag on me.
And he'll be brought down
flag on me.
At the 38-yard
all because
line.
of illegal contact.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Yeah, let it cool down, okay, baby?
Off of play action, here's Lance. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
He could have kicked the field goal. Oh, he got no timeout. Yes, sir.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On play action, Lance.
Oh, yeah, get rid of it. You ain't got shit. It's over with. Punt that ball, big dog.
Impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Lance to throw it.
Oh, shit.
The other side of the field. Now the defense loses him. It's
That's on me.
Touchdown,
that is on me.
Vikings.
Fuck.
T.J. Hawkinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to
just gave up a touchdown,
in the
bro.
final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
I just gave up a touchdown tweaking. Hell no. I was using the tight end and let the tight end go. I definitely could have picked that. Now I got 9 seconds to get down the field and score.
So not much time to work with here.
9
seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
We're going to let that go in the end zone.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Here go play number 1. This is going to be a first down. Either a first down or a pick because I'm bombing it. I don't give a damn. I'm bombing this bitch either way.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Touchdown, Darnell Mooney.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. To the right
4
side,
seconds.
he's got more complete.
What you got?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Hail Mary.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Touchdown, Mooney.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando.
17.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
He's winning the turnover battle right now.
NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
But that's not going.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
It's not going to last long.
And the decision to bring it out,
throw a pick right here.
As he's tackled at the 15.
He could throw a pick right here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles,
choose wisely.
Interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot.
Better choose wisely, boy. I'm telling you, better choose wisely.
Their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season.
Go ahead and run the ball again.
Disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone.
Told you, Brisker. Brisker.
Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the
Brisker.
Take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because
the brisk man
drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Go ahead.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
I'm kicking a field goal, so I don't give a damn. We already know it's coming.
The corner, he can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know
kicking a field goal, so it don't even matter.
NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
These are free points because he turned the ball over.
Here's Fields.
Oh my God!
Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Fields threw 3 picks so far, bro.
And the Vikings will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun
Fields
and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
But I appreciate that.
They'll start
we appreciate that.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and
run that ball to the right for me. Run that, yeah. Come on, run the ball to the right so I can pinch. So I can go ahead.
On 2nd down, here's the
come on. That's all I wanted.
For about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll go right back to the Wangu. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Run the ball up the middle.
Now Lance on the bootleg. Sliding, and he's going to have to eat this
one.
Run the ball up the middle. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
1 quarter
it's a good game.
For a trip to the
7.
NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL
10-7. I'm tweaking. I threw 2 picks, trying to throw the ball on my tight end. Run the ball, win the game.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
This ain't gonna work. I already know what play this is. It's not gonna work.
And Lance now to throw. Buying time to his left.
Told you. It's not gonna work. I told you I know what play it is.
The interception, his third.
I told you I knew what play it was, bro. It's not gonna work.
They're going to take possession of the football. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
we just
covering
keep the ball
the
on the ground. We got no
taking
choice.
care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
As long as we
Just
fall
take care
forward,
of
we
it,
don't give a damn
and
what
they
we
got a
do.
good chance
Just
of
fall
ending up winning
forward.
this game.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Yep, that's what I want right here. I want Danielle Hunter.
On third down, they're going to run for it.
That's what I wanted right there.
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there.
Run the ball, win the game.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead.
Run the ball, win the game.
Extra point by
Only one thing bad can happen when you run the ball. You get fumbled. 3 things can happen when you throw the ball. You get sacked.
Touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away.
You fumble. You throw a pick. Run the ball.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Now let's send the heat. We got a comfortable lead. Let's send the heat.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something.
Oh, my God. Justin Jefferson.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 78 yards. And the Vikings have made it a
oh, my God.
Again.
That's on me. That is on me. I bit
So that's
hard.
a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you as it did to me?
I bit hard as
Maybe they were a
hell.
little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense. Almost like they were protecting the lead.
That was a beautiful play. I give you that. That was beautiful. But I definitely bit on that run fake. And took myself out the play.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
You mean I get to run the ball again? Bet. You gonna leave it up to me to waste the clock out to win the game.
For their next drive, the Bears offense.
Appreciate you. What are you doing?
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
You got to get off the court. That was free money. That nigga gave me the first down, man. We'd gladly accept that. 2 yards?
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I'm glad you just did all that. All I want is the first down. That's all I want. All I want is the first down. We can clock the hell out this one.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
Don't make me run the ball.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go
Moore.
time. I don't think
shit. Moore got this.
Because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
See what you do here.
44, Mike, 44.
Yep.
Here I come.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop.
I'm glad you did that.
Any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Fall forward. I'm glad you did that. Fall forward. I'm glad you did that.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Eat him.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
The Bears play
not totally
smart.
Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
What you gonna do? Where you go pinch? Come on, where you go pinch? Pinch the line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple.
That first time out, appreciate it.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, we are.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Just fall forward.
4 yards on the pickup.
Just fall forward. We got to get the first down right here.
About 4 more for a first.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say,
first down here, game over with.
Looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
And he will have the Bears first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling.